Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Plague Inc. Evolved. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. And in this case, I pre-recorded the footage so I could speed some of it up for you. Because we're gonna go ahead, go back to bacteria, and insert a bunch of genes that we have. And first and foremost Darwinists, so we get a little bit of an DNA points boost by devolving stuff. We're just gonna go with Terracite because I have it. And, yeah, let's just go with, Rurophile, probably. And, then we are gonna go ahead and call this the Unlocker. Because we are going to save-scum the game into unlocking all the genes for us. So we're gonna start in Sudan. I sped up the footage for you by 3 times. Getting a bunch of stuff here. DNA points. So I ended up going with the livestock there first for transmission, which works pretty well in rural countries, actually. Then went on with insects, mosquitoes, then devolving the symptoms, of course, as they evolve by themselves to get back some DNA. And then I went ahead and took the first antibiotic resistant thing and the bacterial shell, which makes us more effective in all climate zones, actually, instead of just hot or just cold. I went ahead and actually did the entire thing for the bacterial shell thing, which actually ended up pretty nice. Also water and air transmission to make sure we get everywhere. Yeah, and then suddenly everything started popping up everywhere and we were spreading like crazy. Bit more transmission here, second bacterial shell, or yeah, I was looking at hot and cold there, what that costs, and ended up being actually less expensive to go for the bacterial shell. Went all the way up to stage 3 of that. And as you see, we infect every country pretty fast. Pretty darn fast. Massing up some DNA points there. Of course, always devolving any mutations. Then getting cold because cold was still not doing well, and hot one because why the hell not? And then the drug resistance 2, and then we just wait, pretty much. Devolving some stuff in the meantime. Just waiting for Canada and Russia and the Scandinavian countries to get through, and for Greenland to start, which started right there. And then I actually went ahead and took cold 2 as well, because fuck waiting. And we easily have enough DNA to just go lethal right away, so that's not a problem. Still devolving. Waiting for Greenland to get to its full infection. And then we go ahead and pause, save game, you save game, and then we continue and evolve our stuff just to see which symptoms I want to evolve there, and the entirety of Earth dies in a pretty quick fashion. We're just gonna fight the cure there for a bit, which is easily done by the DNA points we get for killing people. And then we are done. Easy bacterial victory. And last few million people die off within a few seconds here. Boom. Done. New gene unlocked. And then we load the game. Go with a different path here because I like experimenting with symptoms. And we go the exact same way we did before. Fight some cure and go ahead and win the game. And that would be that. And done. Next gene unlocked. Come on. I actually like sped this up by 4 times, but it's still like a little bit slow to actually watch. Boom, done. Next gene. And reload and do the same thing again, and that's the last time I actually go for a different path here. Not really that much of a difference, but anyway, that kills off stuff pretty quickly. And end up fighting the cure, waiting till the last few humans are waiting to die. Just because we're just gonna go ahead and give them insanity in the last stage here. And then we wait till there's like 500,000 people alive. 400,000. Save the game again. And have a much easier time for the rest of the unlocks. Because I had experimented enough with the symptoms by then. Boom, done. Next one, load the second save. And just fast forward again. Boom, done. Next one. And that was what I was doing for, well, the better part of an hour there, pretty much. You're watching this at 3 times the speed I was playing it. But yeah, in the end we ended up with pretty much everything unlocked. Unfortunately, this episode will be a little bit shorter than the usual episodes of this, just because of the whole speeding up stuff. There I was checking what I had actually unlocked already. And yeah. So I pretty much just went ahead and did the rest. until I had nothing more unlocking after ending the game. So another one. And another one. And another one. And another one, and then we were pretty much done with all the genes. I think. Didn't actually mark that down on the timeline where we were done. Because I'm watching the pretty much the edited version of the video footage while commentating here. I think that was the last gene there. Should have been, probably. I don't know. Maybe it was the second to last. Yeah, I think this one's the last playthrough since I actually end up not getting a gene for this one. Yeah. So there's nothing more to unlock gene-wise. So, have a look here at the necrovirus and see that we've got all of these. I don't exactly know which one I'm actually gonna be using, but these are all pretty cool. I mean, the last one's pretty useless since I'm gonna click all the stuff anyway. I don't need automatic popping of the bubbles. But getting additional DNA for bubble popping, especially for popping the research bubbles, is quite interesting. Generally, getting more DNA points is, of course, something good. Creationist here will stop the plague from mutating too much by itself, so that is pretty nice. Then for this one, I don't really know which one I want to use. I'm probably just gonna use like Aerosite or something. Because either more transmission by water or more transmission by air. Really, it doesn't matter too much. Here, I'm probably gonna get Extremophile, so I have a small bonus on everything. And I don't actually have anything in the necrovirus genes. But that's because I never beat the necrovirus so far. So, I guess that would be that for this episode. Sorry for it being short, but I'll see you in the next one. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until then, my name is WW Dadman. Bye.